It's the holiday season, and Santa Claus isn't the only one who's been checking who's been naughty and who's been nice. More on that in a moment. We focus on the political scene, and there's lots of naughty things the political process has been up to. The real bad naughtiness of early years, the passage of the massive regulatory bills under the early part of the Obama administration, have had some equally naughty implications this year as those regulations now become to burden the economy. Congress, of course, has also been saying pretty naughty things about each other, but there's some awful naughty politicians out there too, so maybe that's justified. And we've seen some naughtiness attempts to continue the subsidies, the bailouts, the overspending, the overregulation. Not much you can say about nice things in the political process, but a lot of nice things you could say about what CEI's been doing last year to counter those. My own Center for Advancing Capitalism has a series of papers coming out indicating the moral value of capitalism. Sam's Law and Litigation program is expanding rapidly as a structural constitutional defense element with efforts to roll back or attack parts of the Dodd-Frank bill, and then working to counter the Regional Greenhouse Gas Initiative in New York. Myron Ebell's Energy and Environment program has been doing lots of nice things, fighting at the state level, fighting off the EPA flank attacks to go around when we did do the nice thing of defeating cap and trade. Ian Murray's Center for Economic Freedom has been fighting to restore worker rights. On the financial front, the Durbin Amendment came in, a pretty naughty thing, but CEI worked hard to create the Durbin dollars, pointing out how costly this would prove to the American consumer. You can't spend it, but it's spending your money. You should know that. And then we have Wayne's efforts on the tech front with e-commerce, privacy battles continuing, and of course his tremendous work on the 10,000 Commandment Report, which is finally now getting the recognition it needs. A very nice report, and one that is raising the saliency of the regulatory burden, and hopefully that will give us some nice things in future years too. All of that indicates what CEI's been doing, nice things that CEI's been doing to counter some of the naughtiness of our political process. We've been doing lots of nice things last year, and we're going to be doing even more. You've all got your calendar this year. Watch what we're doing, because CEI is going to be determined that next year those naughty politicians will be much nicer. That's what our job is, and we're going to do it.